Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin Blair, and if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, I welcome you back. Today I want to talk about 3 main reasons why my YouTube videos suck, and yours might too. Well, the number one reason, of course, is talking on camera. It's always awkward to try to talk about oneself or different topics, especially when there's nobody else to talk to. So I'm talking to you folks, and we'll pretend that there's somebody in front of me in person. So number one is talking on camera, trying to figure out what to say would be number two. And then, of course, different topics. I do have several topics in mind, so I will be touching on those relatively soon over the next few days. And some of them are pretty interesting, and some of them may be more towards an older audience. I'm almost 62 years old, and so I do have some life expectancy, life experience. But that's the other thing, like I say, talking on camera, trying to come up with the right things to say. So I encourage anybody to just start making videos. We don't have to be perfect, and we can kind of learn together as we go. So if you have any comments or suggestions, I really appreciate that. Maybe leave them in the comment section. And the last thing, of course, would be editing. I don't know how to edit these videos. I'm going to learn. We can learn this thing together. So again, if you have any suggestions on some good video editing software that I could use, maybe that would be a great thing. Right now, I'm using a tripod that I got off of Amazon, and it seems to work pretty good. So we've got to get the proper equipment. You know, first thing you need, of course, is a camera, and of course a YouTube channel. But if you have a Google account, then you've got a YouTube channel. But as we get older, it's very important to maybe start documenting some things. It could be just things about your life, about your family, and it could be something that family members can look back on and look at long after we're gone. Hopefully YouTube will be around in 20 years. Of course, like I say, I've got some topics that I do want to talk about, and hopefully you'll find them interesting. But I'm going to start doing some little walk and talks, and we can kind of go through this stuff together and learn together. Another thing that I have is I've got some microphones in addition to the microphone on the camera or on the phone itself. I am using a iPhone 15 Pro Max, and that seems to be working pretty good. So with this microphone, I can kind of walk back, and you should still be able to hear me as we go to the to distances. So this is my first time using this microphone, and this will be the first, I guess, at length video that I'll be posting. As you may know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I also compete in strongman. I'm currently the oldest competing strongman in Canada. I will be going to nationals in Moncton, New Brunswick in October 12th, I believe. So it's on a Saturday. It's going to be a very heavy event, and I will probably do poorly, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun just to get out there and do some traveling. Other videos that I do have planned in the works will be some traveling. So I'll cover the Moncton, New Brunswick Nationals event competition. It's hosted by Strongman Corporation Canada, so that'll be fun. I have a 600-pound car deadlift and some Atlas stones, some overhead pressing with a log, and a few things like that. So those are some topics that I've got in mind. Like I say, talking on camera, the only way we're going to get better at this, guys and friends and newcomers, is just to practice. So if you are older like me, or maybe in your 40s or 50s or 60s or even 70s, let's start making some YouTube videos, some sharing some information, and kind of learn this stuff together. My next big goal is to start learning how to edit these videos, because this one will be posted pretty well as raw as it gets. I will try to add some bloopers in the end, because there'll be quite a few of those. So hopefully, we can learn this together. And as I mentioned, if you do have any comments, please leave them in the comment section, whether they're good or bad. Hey, I'm here to learn. And as I mentioned, talking on camera, that's hard, but I'm getting better, I hope. Topics, coming up with different topics. As I mentioned, I do have some topics in mind, and some of them will be, retirement and the places to retire, what countries. I live in Canada, and I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, so one of the western provinces, and it gets cold here in the wintertime. So I hopefully we can end up going out someplace warm for the winters. And then lastly, editing. Like I say, I want to learn how to edit and make these better, so that in a couple of years or less, I can look back on this video and go, man, that was terrible, but I'll get better. So once again, guys, if you've enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and we can build this channel together. I thank each and every one of you for viewing this, and any comments or suggestions that you can give me, I really appreciate. So once again, let's have a great day, and we can go from there. Cheers.